Hi guys, we are here to make oatmeal pumpkin cookies with the dog. Lola's back there, she's being antisocial, so please forgive her. This is Bear, this is my son's dog. Can you see him? He's adorable. Here we go. So I'm gonna I've put everything, I measured everything out to make it easier. That's called mise en place. I have the recipe here. This is from Postcards from Your Dog recipe. The first ingredient is oatmeal or oat flour. So I've made it both ways. I prefer with the oat flour. So if you have oats, you can just put them in the blender or in a Cuisinart and make oat flour. I buy it in bulk because I bake a lot. So this is the oat flour. I'm going to add that to the bowl, and then the ingredient calls for 1 egg. So I have the egg here, and I'm gonna break the egg and give it a quick beat. Okay, there. Give me a sec. You'll be able to try them later. Hold on. All right. No, Bear, you can't eat raw egg. Bear. No, Bear. Bear. Like I said, we're gonna give this a try. Okay, lay down, lay down, lay down. The next ingredient is pumpkin. I've already measured it. It's half a cup of pumpkin. Now this pumpkin is canned pumpkin. It's not pumpkin pie mix. It's plain pumpkin. And if you want to buy pumpkin yourself, cook it and then mash it up, it's the same thing. But I just bought pumpkin. The last ingredient is 1 teaspoon of all natural peanut butter. You want get all natural peanut butter just with peanuts, oil. You can get the unsalted. This does happen to be salted. And it calls for 1 tablespoon. I will be honest, last time I put in 2 tablespoons because it seemed a little dry, a little more wet. So I sprayed the tablespoon ahead of time so it slips out. And I'm gonna scoop it onto the tablespoon and then into the mixture. There. You're being a good boy. So I'm gonna do 2 because I've done it before and I know I like it with 2. I like the consistency it makes. You're being such a good boy, Bear. So patient. Yes. Okay. That's it. 4 ingredients. Super simple. Now, mix it up. Use a spatula or a fork. I think I'm going to use a fork initially. No, you can't eat this right now. I have to bake it first. Let me move the recipe so it doesn't get dirty. Okay. So, it's going to come into the consistency of a ball eventually. Drooling all over. Okay, so Bear is, I would say he's about 1 to 3 years old. On the younger side. Thank you, Mr. Bear. He's a really good boy. He listens. He gets along with all dogs. Lola. Lola, you gonna say hi? Okay, I guess not. So, I've made these for them before. They really like them. After it's mixed up and into a ball, I put it into molds. You can either put it in molds or you can roll it out. I'm going to show you the molds I got from a company called Bone It Up, and I really liked the set that I ordered. I think they're silicone. They're like a rubber feel, and I'm going to go to it with a wooden spoon now. Whenever I bake cookies or use the molds, you could use the molds for yogurt and blueberries and freeze them until they're firm, or cucumber or anything else. Hi, good boy. You've been so good. Yes, I know. These are for you and Lola. Okay, so it's crumbling now. I'm gonna get myself a glass bowl so you can see it better. Nope, you can't try it. If it didn't have the egg in it, I would actually let her have some, but it has egg. Thank you. So now I usually go in with my hands. I wash my hands. I probably touched the dog, but I did wash my hands before I started. and it comes into a really nice consistency. You're a good assistant. You don't have to refrigerate it. You just want to make sure you spread the pumpkin all around and the peanut butter, because that's what keeps it, what gets it together. It's the pumpkin and the peanut butter that adheres everything together. So it's important to mix it. That's why last time I put in a little more peanut butter. There, get back. I might do the same. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, stop. Just a tad more peanut butter. Okay. So every month with Postcards from Your Dog Mail Club, you get a new recipe, and it's Bear and Lola tested. And what I like about making dog treats is I know exactly what goes into them. So there's no chemicals, there's nothing that they're potentially allergic to, much better. And it takes really 5 minutes. It's not complicated. I have all the ingredients in the house. I even have the pumpkin. So once you put it in the silicone molds or roll it out and make bone cookies, it's 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do next. I was going to do the silicone in the kitchen, but you know what? I think I could do it here. Okay. So let me go get the molds and we'll continue. So I do it with my hands, actually. I just kind of fit them in the mold to the top. I feel bad. I feel like I'm really teasing him, but you can't have this raw dough. It's just the way it goes. Okay. Good boy. Okay, good boy. So these are from Bone It Up. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in ordering them. I think I may have an affiliate link. Since I ordered this a couple years ago, and since I've ordered it, they have a lot of other products. And then I know they usually do a special product for holidays that I want to get. I haven't gotten it yet. So it comes with this one. It comes with 4 or 5 trays and then different size bones. I know. I'm almost done. Oh, it's really important after you bake these and cool them that they're stored in the refrigerator. I usually put them in a Ziploc bag because if you leave them on the counter, they will definitely develop mold, because I've done that before. There's no preservatives in these biscuits, so you have to refrigerate them because it's made of egg and it will stay fresher in the fridge. Okay, oopsie, we're done. So the oven is preheating. When they're ready and cooled down, I'll show you what they look like. Here is the trays. They just fit 2. Normally I double it, but for the video and for ease, oh, there is more here. I didn't know how my buddy was gonna do with actually making the cookies. I didn't know if there'd be peanut butter flying all over. But he did really well. Okay, so the trays are full. Popping them in the oven, 350 for 25 to 30 minutes, depending upon your oven. And I'll show you what they look like once they're baked and cool. So I put them on a tray before I pop them into the oven at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. So the cookies are done. And you just pop them out. There's your little paw print on them, and they're still cooling, so I have to wait before I give them to the doggos.